What's up, everyone? Sorry to interrupt, but this is Infinity on here, giving you another video, and today we're going to speak about Pandora. Oh my god, I can't even explain how excited I am, to be honest. So, this cute wifey, she does light damage. She's a buffer, a deep buffer. She also do nice damage as well. So, one of the things that you want to do with her, I mean, you could pair her up with Raidu, Cupid, or even with Thunder characters, or even Water. Either way, this character is going to be, I believe, is going to change the meta. Not completely, but it's going to fit with a lot of people that doesn't use Netheria. Especially for me, I wasn't planning to use her because you know, she is pretty strong and she is meta, but I mean, you know, it gets boring if you use the same heroes or same characters, whatever. So I'm excited they come out with Pandora Archer. Oh man, it just fits my team comp very, very good. The only thing that I don't like about her is she doesn't have fire resist, which just sucks. That's the only thing that I don't really like about her. Everything else I really do. But so, looking at her gear sets and her sets and even her passive, it's amazing. It's really amazing. So I'm very excited to pull her tomorrow. Anyways, let's go explain her sets and what her skills, her passive, and how to build her. How I'm gonna build her. So. Alright guys, so for her basic, she summons a floating cannon to the target area 4 times, dealing light damage. Then it makes me think about, like, she's summoning, she's not even like shooting. So let's wait for tomorrow to see how that happens. For her ultimate, she shoots a death ray projector dealing light damage to enemies 4 times. Limitless, continuous shots multiple arrows forward, each arrow dealing a certain amount of dark damage, which is pretty good for PvP, because PvP the defense goes straight as a line, so that's pretty good. Freezing arrow, everyone knows this. And then for her fifth is lightning bolt. Choose a lightning bolt dealing a large amount of thunder damage to a single target and shackling them for 3 seconds. Pretty good. Her passive is headshot, increase 40 crit damage. Her second one will be piercing damage against slow targets increased by 12%. That's pretty good. And then her next one will be for ultimate skill. It's an 80% chance to decrease the enemy's recovery for 20 seconds for 5 seconds up to 4 stacks. That's insane. Last one is each time attacks deal critical strike, the enemies will be penetrated additionally, and the defense will be reduced 20% for 5 seconds. Alright guys, so now it's time to see her gear sets and see how I'm going to build her. There are so many ways to build her, but I'm going to build her the way to help my team comp. So let's get started. Effect number 1, her normal attacks crit chance will increase by 15%. And keep in mind that her skin will add another 6%, so that's 21% for her normal attacks. That 15% only goes to her normal attacks, doesn't go to anything else. So that's very good because her passive is every time you do a critical strike, you penetrate the target and you decrease the defense by 20%. That's really good. So for a second effect, it's just a debuff effect, you know. Her freezing arrow will debuff water. Her lightning bolt will debuff thunder. So if you got thunder, if you got Sues, if you got water characters, that would be so helpful to put her in your team comp. The only thing that I don't like about her, she doesn't have fire resist, because I got Athena. No, I'm sorry, Athena. Yeah, Athena. Anyways, she doesn't have fire resist, so I'm kind of like sad about it, but that's cool though. So for her third effect is she reduced the cooldown of her ultimate, which is 5 seconds. Well, her ultimate is 40 seconds. Reduced by 5 is 35. And then you also increase the damage by 20%. And then she also chance to decrease the enemy's light resist So if you have Cupid and Raidu, it would be so helpful if you put her in your team comp, kind of like a little light team competition. And Raidu could do some crazy damage. It's insane. But anyways, that's it for her. That's it for that. Alright, so that's that. And now to speak about my build. I'm gonna build 3 things, probably 4 I think, but the 3 things that is really important to me is gonna be cooldown reduction, it's gonna be attack speed, and it's gonna be crit. Cooldown reduction is because the more skills you spend, the more of the passive that you hit. I mean, the more talent. And then the more crit, the more 20%, and you also penetrate. And then the speed attack is the more attack plus the more crit, it will trigger the passive. So other than that, and then also the cooldown is because her ultimate is so long, you want to build that down a little bit more. So her cooldown is 35 with the set, so hopefully I can bring it down to like maybe like 28, 29, 27, around there, so that way that I could get that effect, you know, the healing recovery as well, so that'd be nice. Anyways, that's it for the video. If you like the video, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, and hit that bell, because there's also more future videos that I'm going to post. So anyways, everyone, have a good time tomorrow, pulling Pandora. Deuces.